Right, welcome to episode 2 of Between Two Buckets. This is the customer edition, so no swearing. All right, a lot of swearing on the last one, Kian. We're here with Saj.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. It's Sarge here from The Leaping Cat.
He's just started his own YouTube channel. In fact, just tell us about your YouTube channel quickly. What's your aim with it? What's it about? Thank you for the beers, by the way. Other customers. Yeah.
So it was just an idea that I had. So I've had the car about 3 years now, just over 3 years, and it's become a bit of a summer plaything for me now. Because I've got 2 cars. I've got a small daily, a little A-Class. For those of you who've followed the channel, you know that I've got that as a daily, and it's just sort of become my winter car. And this doesn't really do much over winter. I just love the car so much that it's now just become a bit of a summer car. And I thought, why not film some content with it? I live in a really good area for it. So I live in Leamington in the West Midlands, which is pretty much the heart of the car industry in the UK. Work for Aston Martin, and we've got some really good venues around where we are. So we've got Cafe in a Machine.
I'm like 10 minutes around the corner from it.
It's literally just about 50 minutes from me. So really lucky to have on my doorstep.
That's the bad thing. Like around here, we don't have anything like that, do we?
It's just such a shame.
Yeah,
such a shame. Like, there's no real sort of car culture or car scene in the Northwest, is there?
I think the culture's there. I just don't think there's a flashpoint for it. Like there's no like certain place to go. Yeah, maybe it could be the studio.
Yeah, carrying on. So I've always admired the big YouTubers like Shmee150 and Seen Through Glass, Mr. JWW, Petrolhead. It's not lost on me how lucky I am to have something like this.
It's a stunning car, by the way.
It's a beautiful car, and I'm just an ordinary person who's done all right. And I've got the car, and I thought, why not show it off? Wherever I take it, it always gets a good reaction. And yeah, it just thought it'd be nice to film, like early morning drives. When I go to places like Cafe in a Machine, film some content there, film the events. Because it's always a good vibe in places like that as well. So
I need to go there. I've never been.
You'll have to come down. I
know.
Yeah.
In my van.
Yeah. You'll have to get that running.
It runs.
Yeah.
It's just rusty.
It would do well there. People would like that.
I know. Oh yeah. One day maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm not happy with wheels. I don't like the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It's rusty. I opened the bonnet before and I'm like, this is a fucking
Japanese,
mess.
Isn't it?
Yeah. How old is it now?
Yeah.
1996. So it's 30.
30 years on.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's not doing too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how long have you had the Jag?
So I've had this 3 years, 4 months now. Well, 3 years, 4 months.
Yeah.
This month now, yeah. And it's been amazing. It's never put a foot wrong. It's a 2016 model. Bought it on nearly 18,000 miles. It's now on nearly 30. You're right.
There's a blooper. I don't have a cushion, like that's the only one I got.
Oh, this is going well, isn't it?
This is perfect, honestly. It's what I want. I forgot another cushion.
Yeah, so it's now on about 34,000 miles. So it does get used. I know with nicer cars, I think people think they just sit and do nothing, which I think for the most part, yeah. But for me, this car is really equal parts. Looking at it, equal parts, driving it, and having someone like John maintain it as well. For me, it really does play a big part.
Who's the other guy? Sorry, there is 2, isn't there?
Yeah. So
what's the other guy called?
Near where I am.
Yeah.
Tally.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tally.
Yeah. What's his business? What's his business?
Same as you, basically. I think.
No. Sorry. What's his business called?
Pro Detail.
That was it. Yeah. I was trying to think before what it was. Yeah. So I thought, I'll mention him.
Yeah.
And I couldn't remember his bloody name.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, for me personally, this car, it's a fantastic thing to drive, but it's also a really fantastic thing to just sit and admire as well. And that's not a bad thing.
I see.
When you think back to the E-Type, just what that car did when it first came out, and the reaction that it got from the public was just unbelievable. I don't think there's probably very few cars that have had the same reaction that the E-Type had from little old Coventry. And the great man himself, Enzo Ferrari, said it's the most beautiful car in the world.
Yeah.
And this follows on from that lineage of two-door, two-seater Jaguar sports cars. And I think it really does the lineage justice as well. So this is the 3-litre V6S. 380 horsepower model. So yeah, when these first came out in 2014, they did a V6 which was 340 horsepower, 380, which is this one with the, if you can see it on the camera there, with the S badge.
The supercharged.
You know, like supercharged, even though they're all supercharged, but just.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They all are, apart from the 2 litre.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't get that, would you?
No. Well, I think it's quite hard to justify, but if you love the looks of the car, then
yeah, I suppose so.
Then why not? I guess. Yeah. They did the V8s, which are just raucous as well. So these early models from 2014 to 2016, they were pre-OPF, so they didn't have the particulate filter, and they're just absolutely raucous, and they just sound incredible.
I think when we started banging them on cars, it started to kill it. Like, it started to kill the noise, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what do they put it on now? I think it was Mercs, and they're humongous, aren't they? If you see them, because they've got the hot V, and then these massive DPF, and you're like, surely it's like talking like that, isn't it? Surely. Yeah. But because it does sound. I mean, it looks and sounds incredible.
Yeah.
I love the little detail, by the way, where I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's got the bonnet vents, and you look through the bonnet vents. And it says supercharged.
Badging,
and I was like, wow, that's nice.
It's a nice little touch, isn't it? That?
I love little touches like that. Because everyone knows, like, I wash Saji's and I wash, can't think of his name.
The 400 Sport.
Yeah, the black one. What's he called now? Steve's black one. Which is in Bury. It's always parked outside his works in Bury. So if you want to go and see it, you can do.
This is the V6S. And for me, it's all I need, really. I think it's a really nice balance between power and just general weight distribution. So, before I bought this, watched a lot of reviews on YouTube, watched the Clarkson review on Top Gear, which is such an epic film. I don't know if you've seen that one. Whereas in the orange, the Firesand orange convertible one, just tearing through, might be Romania or Scotland.
What was it? Top Gear? Right?
Top Gear, yeah. When these first came out.
I can't remember, actually.
And he just said, get the V6, it's all you need. And it's so true.
Would you have a V8?
It makes a great noise. I would.
If you like,
Yeah. If for whatever reason I had to get rid of this, and then maybe in a few years, things were going well, and then I could get another one, I'd look at a V8. But if I got myself back into a V6, I wouldn't be sad at all.
Won't make a difference. Yeah. Fix this.
Yeah. And it just makes a really classical noise. So I guess for those of you who've you may have been in one, or you've watched the videos on YouTube, they make such a classical sound. It's almost like a 60s F1 race car. And it does have echoes of the E-Type as well. And I just love it for that. It's a true love letter to that car, but it doesn't.
I think it's a real successor, isn't it? Like the look of it. I mean, especially in this gorgeous green. Yeah. Like, it's bang on. Yeah. Just like the look at, like, the back of it, and the bonnet. Really it's there's some design like this, that line there up the centre.
The bonnet brow down the middle. Yeah.
It's bang on.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like.
Perfect,
so what's your thoughts on the actual precursor thing to the E-Type, the XJS?
The XJS, you know what?
I think they've aged really well.
That's a really good question. So growing up, never really liked them. I always thought they looked a bit grandfather clock, a bit old fashioned. Even when when they're quite new, I guess.
Yeah. When did they stop making them? Was it mid-90s?
It must have been mid-90s. Yeah, I think they were in production for quite a while. But the older I've got, the more I've come to appreciate them.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
kind of see them for what they are, and I think they are quite unique. There's nothing again like it.
Like that back window, how it kind of curves around like that.
Yeah,
I think I saw one the other day, and I'm like, you know what? It's actually a decent looking car now.
Yeah, and you think about the history of what that car came off the back of, and it was the E-Type, and just how different. The style of the E-Type is to XJS. It's totally different.
Yeah.
And then you're seeing what they're doing with the new Type 00. It's kind of following on from that as well, where we're not copying XJS. We're not trying to reinvent the E-Type. We're doing something completely new again, copying nothing.
Yeah.
And, I know there's been a lot of...
what's your thoughts on it?
Emotion on Type 00.
Because
I like it.
Saj used to work for Jag, and you've gone to Aston Martin now, haven't you?
Yeah.
So what was your thoughts on the Jag?
When I first saw it, I was shocked.
I think everyone was.
Yeah, but after hearing about the story behind it, it makes complete sense. And I think if you truly understand the Jaguar brand, you'll appreciate what they're trying to do with it as well. And So I think it's a really bold move, but probably
It was bold.
Correct one, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Like I think we'd all like to see a V12, and it really
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I'm sure, one thing I want to highlight is just like what you do. Really enhances my ownership experience. It's one thing to have something nice like this, and then you have to maintain them as well to keep them nice. And that's exactly what John does here. And I think we've been working together for like 2 years now. We've been maintaining this.
I was thinking about this before. I couldn't.
Was it about 2 years? Must be about 2 years now. Yeah. And obviously you're doing an amazing job always.
Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate it.
Cars stay looking brand new. It's more, which is what I could ask for. So
yeah,
ask for more. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'm quite lucky with my customers. I think like no one's a dick. I know I said I wouldn't swear, but no one's a dick. Everyone seems to have a nice car, and everyone is passionate about the cars.
Yeah.
More some than others, to be fair.
Yeah.
But everyone's got an idea in their head that they want to keep it smart and they want to keep it looking good. And it is nice, isn't it? Like I step in my scruffy old van and I'm like, I need to clean this.
Yeah.
Or take the carpets out to dry them because I keep flooding it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So tell us about what you do at Aston Martin, because that's quite interesting.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I've been at Aston now for just over 2 years. So prior to Aston, I was working for Jaguar Land Rover as a user experience designer. For those of you who don't know what that job is, it's basically designing kind of the in-car screens, the mobile apps, Apple Watch apps, stuff like that. So kind of the digital side of the industry. And I was there for 5 years. Had a really good time. Really great company to work for, and then I got the offer from Aston. I thought, I can't say no.
I mean, it's a pretty everyone knows I've got a kink for Aston Martin.
You do, you've had a Vantage in here, haven't you, as well?
Say again.
You've had a Vantage in here recently.
Yeah. Thank you, Dickie. Richard brought his Aston. Yeah. Although my favourite car at the minute is the Vanquish. That new Vanquish is stunning. Yeah. It's gone. I've not even seen one in the flesh properly yet.
Yeah. Funnily enough, didn't really grow up loving Astons as such. I think our poster car that was on our wall when we were kids, so I used to share a bedroom with my brother. And we used to have, I think it was a silver XJ220 side profile on the wall.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I think that's what really started the love for Jaguar.
Yeah, because it is one hell of a car. I love that car. It's so unique. And so.
We had might have been an F50 or an F40 as well as a poster.
Oh, right, yeah.
So those were our poster cars. Ferrari, Jaguar. I think we may have had a Diablo at one point as well.
Everyone's had a Lamborghini, haven't they?
Yeah. We obviously grew up watching a lot of Bond films.
Yeah, me too, actually, yeah. I think that's why I like Astons, because of the Bond thing.
Yeah.
And
my era of Bond was the Pierce Brosnan era. So obviously there was the Vanquish from Die Another Day.
I love that car.
He had.
I love that car.
And then obviously the baddie drove the green Jag.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was it?
It was the X.
No, sorry, yeah. They've got it at Gaydon, haven't they?
Yeah. With the machine gun on the back.
Oh, I've got them models.
The rockets in the grill.
Yeah, yeah. I've got the models in my house.
Have
you? Yeah,
we've got one as well.
I got them for my birthday.
Nice. Yeah.
When I was like fucking whatever it was.
Yeah.
How old were we at the time? 15, 16?
Yeah.
Madonna, that was a terrible song. Absolutely terrible song.
Anyway, it wasn't the best one, was it?
It was terrible, wasn't it? If you watch that movie back, it is a bit cheesy.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh god. But the cars.
That's what they were, though, weren't they?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Look, he was just getting into like the Brosnan action era, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
I think he was a really good Bond.
Like the Invisible Vanquish, the Vanish, it was a bit like...
Yeah. You look back now, it's pretty cheesy.
It's cheesy, isn't it? But I suppose, if you look at the DB5, like, the ejector seat through the roof, I bet it was like, that is fucking horrendous.
Yeah. But yeah, it's an interesting brand. It's obviously, it just has so much history and heritage. Probably more than I realised when I first joined the company. I was always acutely aware of the history behind Aston, and obviously Bond plays a big part in that. More recently, the motorsport side as well.
Yeah.
But it was a brand that I hadn't really thought of in depth until I joined the company and realised, how much history it actually has with, starting with the DB era cars.
Yeah.
The open wheel race cars. And then you look at where the company is now with things like Valhalla, the first PHEV supercar.
Yeah, blinking out. Them
Valkyrie
supercars
as well, the ultimate, road going.
And they actually look good.
Car. Yeah.
Like, they're not like Ferraris at the minute. I don't think they look very nice.
You're not a fan?
No,
Yeah.
David, I'm really sorry. I know he just bought, one of the customers just bought SF90.
Right.
Which is actually alright, it's fair, it does look alright,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like that new Testarossa, it's
Not a
just
fan.
fucking awful.
Yeah. It's a bit of like
It's
a
not
Lego,
beautiful.
Lego car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
but Aston seems to be like it's a hypercar.
Yeah.
But it's still beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, they managed to just get that right.
It's a really interesting point, that, and I think you're right. Like Astons, historically they have, and they probably always will be beautiful cars.
Yeah.
You know, there are cars out there from other brands which, you know, they might be, you know, higher performing, they might be more aggressive, you know, better aero, more light, maybe more power, but you know, Astons are pretty powerful these days. But one thing that the other brands, I believe, you know, they're not, but the Astons do really well is that beauty side of it. And I think, we do that really well. And I think British cars have always had that element of beauty to them.
Yeah, we've always seemed to do it well, haven't we?
Yeah. Type 00, I think it's a handsome car. Is it beautiful? I think that's that remains to be.
I like the side profile.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's quite a traditional look, isn't it?
Yeah.
With a long bonnet and, like, you know, the coupe back.
Yeah.
But I think the grille and especially the rear of it, I think they got bored.
Yeah.
What's in these hypercar things then?
I think it's a twin turbo V8.
Right.
With a small kind of hybrid powertrain.
Yeah. Are any of them V12, these hypercars?
Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah.
Cosworth. Yeah. Cosworth V12.
Oh, is it Cosworth? Yeah. It's Cosworth made it?
Yeah.
There's something to do with touring cars this time, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
So, are they building the Toka engines?
Not sure.
Because I was watching like a BTCC thing the other day.
Yeah.
And in the corner of every car, it had Cosworth.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, because like, if you don't know, like, the last time I saw Cosworth was on, like, the back of a Sierra or an Escort.
Well, I think that's what people think of when they think of Cosworth, right?
Yeah,
it's the Escort Cosy and the Sierra Cosy, isn't it?
Yeah, which was like, well, he's over, well, that's 40 years ago now, isn't it? If you think about it,
Those cars are getting on now, aren't they? I went to a race retro recently, Stony Park.
Oh, yeah. What, the touring cars?
It was just
everything.
It was like they had iconic auctioneers auction cars inside one of the auction halls, and they had like the live rally stage on the outside. It was a really good event, actually.
Oh, right.
It was only 10 minutes from me. So I went down with a few mates, and then obviously wandered around the auction hall. And I think one of the highest selling cars, it was a blue Escort Cosy.
Get away.
That may have had only about 3,000 miles on it. And I think it went for about 150 grand or something.
Jeez.
It's just ridiculous. But the people who want those cars now are obviously like a bit older, they've obviously got a bit of cash.
Yeah.
The ones who want them, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm always thinking, like, obviously the cars we grew up with, they're the more expensive ones now, aren't they? We're just seeing the tail end of it, I think.
Yeah, like my when I was young, my uncle had a 3-door Escort in maroon. And that was the same generation that they did the Cosy on as well. So obviously we knew that car growing up, and how special the Cosy was as well.
Yeah, because that was like the halo car, wasn't it? Like Cosys, like Sierras. What got you into what you're doing now?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Yeah. So I went to uni to do basically car design. And through the course, I kind of learned more about the digital experience side. So, you know, screens. I knew that was going to be, you know, sort of growing up and coming area for the industry.
On now, aren't they? Big,
every car's got a screen. I mean, you do a lot of brand new cars. You probably see how many new cars have got big flashy screens in them as well. You know, everyone goes to the uni to, you know, they want to become, you know, the exterior designer, design the outside of the car.
Is that what you wanted to do originally?
That's what I wanted to do.
Really?
I realised, you know, it's pretty competitive. I wanted to be employed and then kind of hone my skills down kind of the digital route. And then I geared my final project towards kind of the experience of, you know, being in the vehicle and that whole digital experience side. And then somehow landed on my feet, getting my first proper gig at JLR.
Oh, right. So you started a Jag?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, in Manchester as well. So they opened up a tech office in the city centre. I went down to the open day and then just expressed my interest in kind of the job, and then got speaking to a few of the managers, and then managed to get the job there, which for me was an absolute dream come true.
Yeah, but it was.
Had 5 really happy years there, working on mainly like the customer facing apps. So like lock the car through it, see the fuel range,
So
see trips and stuff like that.
Like I've got a few customers with like Jaguar and Land Rover and stuff.
Yeah.
So if they were to look at their car and their phone now, what is the bit that you designed, and they can say, he's done that?
It's a good question. So
whether that's a positive or a negative.
Yeah. So worked on a few of the new kind of Range Rover specific features. So there's like an air quality feature where you go in the app, look at your vehicle location on the map, and it will show you your like air quality index inside and outside the car.
Oh, right.
With the ability to kind of like do a cabin air purge.
What, of all the like guff air?
Yeah,
no way.
All the guff air basically. Yeah. So that's kind of what I did there, and then kind of doing very similar things at Aston now. But both really good companies, I think. It's obviously cool working at Aston on sports cars. The sports cars being kind of the main passion. So that's been really good.
I've got Sajan on Instagram, and some of the pictures you post, like you do little foyer shots, don't you? Like when they change the cars, cool it's like wow, like
it's always nice to go into the
cars.
office, because like every week they always switch out the cars to something else. So I think this week we had it was the DBX 707, F1 safety car, the Vantage safety car.
Oh yeah, they did,
The not the Victor, but the Valiant, the one with the nice wing, with that classical 80s style wing. The green Valkyrie, which for me is my personal favourite, and the DB12, so really cool for you.
Thank you to Saj for coming and bringing his beautiful Jag.
Thanks for having me. Really do appreciate it.
No, sorry. Good luck with your YouTube channel as well.
Nice
actually, I forgot to say that.
Yeah, we'll have to do another video maybe next time we can watch the car.
We'll have to do one at bloody Caffeine and Machine. That's what we need to do. Hopefully on a better day. It's awful. Anyway, right. So if you are a customer, James, I know you wanted to do it, or if you're a detailer and you want to talk shop or you want to talk about whatever you want on the buckets, let us know. And join us for the next one. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.